my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. Today I wanted to share with you a couple of gifts that I have received from fabulous friends of mine, including the fab Jerusha Couture. First, I want to start with this cool t-shirt that my girlfriend Nadia bought for me a few weeks back now when we had a girls' night in when I was recovering from shoulder surgery, and she bought me this really oversized t-shirt from the Self-Love Club. And look, I have to tell you, it wasn't necessarily something that I would have bought myself, but that's what made it fun. And today I just pulled it out of the drawer and thought I'm going to have a play with styling it. I'll show you the front and the back, but let me know what you think. Am I entering my kind of American jock cheerleader chic phase? It's a cool, comfy t-shirt to wear with a pair of jeans on the weekend, and yeah, I thought it was really thoughtful. Love the colours, and I think it goes with the other little treats that I'm going to share with you today, so thank you, Nadia. What I have done to style this t-shirt is simply to gather up all of the excess fabric, put it into a hair tie, and then tuck it up the back behind me so it doesn't add bulk in my jeans. Good little trick if you hadn't heard of that one. Try it at home. So if you didn't catch my picnic with Jerusha talking about our squishy delish Hermes bags, then where have you been? I will link it in the description box below. But at the end of that chat, she said lots of lovely words to me. Lots of lovely words, which was very humbling. And then she said she was going to send me a gift. An Hermes gift. We just met. And I thought it was quite overwhelming, and I thought that was really, really sweet, and it's arrived. And so I wanted to unbox it with you guys and show you just how special that it is. And yeah, I just think one of the cool things about this community is meeting new people and having this shared love. And if you didn't catch Nick J. Snell's video recently where I sent him a piece that he had long admired, and when I was moving house I thought, you know, I'm going to send that to Nick. I think he would love it. And it was his 30th birthday and he did love it. And like, that's just not something that I think people outside of this community would appreciate. And I've learned that the hard way, where I've put a lot of thought into gifts that I think I would love, which is the first mistake, obviously. And then, you know, they've kind of not landed how I wanted them to land with the recipient. And I think that's assuming that everybody loves these things as much as we do. And it's clear that they don't. And to be on the other side of that with Jerusha is it's very, I think we all understand each other. So I just wanted to say that we're not for everyone, but we are for each other in the luxury community. So she took the time to send this very beautifully. Inside we've got this gorgeous Hermes gift card, which I think I can read out. We've got some fragrance samples by the looks of it. And we have this beautiful little box, which most of us know what's inside of those. And look at her beautiful handwriting. She says, "To my squishy delish, sorry this is on the fragrance card. I didn't want to write on this beautiful postcard. I hope you love this twilly. It works so well with your squishy delish Kelly. You make me so happy, XX Jerusha." And that's just, you know, it's beautiful. It's very, very sweet. And I'm happy to take the name Squishy Delish for more reasons than one. So let's have a look at the fragrance samples that we've got here. So we've got Twilly and we've got H24, both great fragrances that I will add to my little travel collection. And what have we got in this bigger one here? Oh, cool. We have some cosmetics. We have the Rose Confetti Brilliant and the Rose Encens in Sateen lip colours. So they will be fun to have a little play with too. So thanks for sharing those. I will, I haven't really played in the Hermes cosmetic space yet, so that's a good little temptation to get me started. All right, let's open up this gorgeous little twilly, and then I'm going to show you some things, cosmetics that I've also picked up recently as well. But this one, this has quite the story to it. If you haven't watched Jerusha's video, she got a mini bolide and she picked up these beautiful twillies to go with. And this is like brand new. I actually just took the tag off it, but here is the little tag here, and it's called the Hermes Story, and it's in blue, pale rose, and I'm going to say vert, so green. And she's so right. She showed it to me and said, I thought it would go beautifully on your Hermes Kelly, and I'm going to show you guys. But let's have a close-up look at these beautiful patterns. So it's in the gorgeous blue. It's got little pink hearts, an Hermes button, and then it has all of these interesting little sights on it. And I don't know the relevance of each of them, but there are a few cool little call-outs that I'm going to show you on this side. I mean, look at the drag queen. That's pretty cool. We've got the butterflies, this lovely bluebird. And on the other side, they're different. So we've got the butterfly, the giraffe. I think is that Mount Fuji? I don't know. Another bird, another butterfly. Look at the peacock, and it's got a little turtle on the back of it. Or a tortoise. I can't tell the difference between them. But just very gorgeous, whimsy design. Love the pinks and the blues and the green outlines on each of the photographs. It's just gorgeous. Let's get my Twilly and have a look at it on. Did I say let's get my Twilly or let's get my Kelly? Let's see if Jerusha was right. Oh yeah, they're going to go super well together. I'm just going to tie this on so I can show you. And here we have it, and you can see that I managed to highlight some of the little animals when I was wrapping it. I like actually putting twillies on. It's very satisfying and it looks so gorgeous. It actually works really well with my outfit today. Such a pretty colour combination. If you look at it from the back, you can see all of the blues on the back and all of the pinks have kind of come through on the front based on how I have wrapped it. But a very, very sweet little twilly for my bag, for my squishy delish Kelly. I love it and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Jerusha. So I also have another little haul here that I recently picked up from Mecca, which is our version of Sephora. If it interests you what I'm buying at the moment, stick around and have a look. So the two purchases that I have made, La Mer, the treatment lotion, I use this as like a toner as soon as I get out of the shower. This is the first thing I put on my face. I think I've repurchased this several bazillion times. I've got like a little sample size one that I try and fill up when I travel because the smaller size is only 50 mils I think, but they're in glass bottles. They're not great to travel with. And I always have one of these on hand. And then I follow it up straight away with Verso Hydration Serum. And I'll grab my open ones. You can see here how much is left. It does last, this one doesn't last very long at all. The Verso, I think because I'm a bit generous with it. But this La Mer potion, you just has like a little dripper there. If I put some into my hand and I just put it around the back of my hands, like your skin just soaks this stuff up. Like it is amazing for hydration. It really is. Oh, that was nice. I needed that. And I just bathe in it. They're both quite expensive products, but I think hydration is the key thing that I struggle to get into my skin, and so I find the combination of the two of them absolutely worth it. And because I buy a lot from Mecca, not as much as Meredith, but I do buy a lot, I qualify for their tiered loyalty system, which is the Beauty Loop, and I am on level 4. So I thought I would show you what you get. This is absolutely for free. And if you shop online, I think you have to spend a minimum of $25 for postage, for free postage. So it's nice to, you know, I keep a list running when I'm getting close to empty. And then when the beauty loops come up, I can simply just, you know, check out and the beauty loop box will be added in. So these are all the products that I received. As you can see, they're pretty good size for free as a part of my loyalty. The first one is the Nourishing Prebiotic Gel Cream by Microbiome Technology, I think. And it's Greek yogurt. Let me put that there for you to have a look at. Not heard of this one before. I think I need to put my glasses on. That's better. Okay, it is apply to face and neck, avoid the eye area, not to be used for children under 3, does not contain live microorganisms. That's good to know. So a little travel moisturizer made in Greece, Greek yogurt based. I love like a decent sized travel moisturizer like this. A lot of the time they're in those tiny little pots. I don't like putting my fingers in the pots, and I also find they're just not enough for a trip. The next one is the Isle of Paradise Brilliantly Bright Body Moisture for Radiant Skin, and this is a decent size as well for travel. I always like to have a moisturizer with me for body. Apply all over for daily self-care and increased body confidence. Our restorative brightening body moisturizer is infused with a powerhouse blend of vitamin C, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid for an illuminated, even skin tone. Let's have a smell. Oh, it smells delicious, like you would want to eat it. And let's have a look at it. It's a nice, kind of a pinky kind of colour. Now I've put it on. We're going to be really hydrated by the end of this video. Let's put some moisture into the arms and the elbows. Those dry elbows, those of you coming out from winter. Oh, okay. It smells delicious. It smells clean and fresh, but like holidays. I'm trying to pick the scent. It's very nice, and it just very, very nice. Okay, let's do this together. The next one we have is the Crown Affair Take Your Time, and it's a leave-in conditioner, which I have to say, since I've been lightening my hair, I have been investing in a lot more hair products. Oh, this is pretty. Look at the packaging. So it basically says a lightweight, universally nourishing cream for touchable, hydrated, well-defined hair. Apply to damp or dry strands, starting at the ends, working the product throughout the hair for the desired look, feel, and level of hydration. So basically I could put that in now. I'm not going to, but I could put it in now. It's got a really cool little product saver that you just pop onto the applicator tip there to make sure that it doesn't spill all through your toiletry bag. Again, a great sized sample at 15 mils. We've got 3 more. We got a sample fragrance. This is from Imagined by Troye Sivan. Made in Australia. Notes, berry, fruits, summer and green. Sulangyor. Never heard of it. But it's local to Victoria. So, okay, this fragrance is called Pool, like as in swimming pool. Pump, 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 pump. Clean, berry-like, little spicy, and I love a sample that's got a lid on it. Like, great attention to detail in the packaging. I'll put that in my fragrance samples. I have a heap of them that I kind of pop into my cosmetics when I am traveling so that I can try them out properly, and then sometimes I just take them all into work and share them with my work colleagues because they love a little sample as well. Now the next one looks like it's a fragrance as well from Maison Francis Kurkdjian Paris, and it is, does it say what it is? Okay. Oh, it's a decent, oh, it's Oud Satin Mood. And look at the size of this. Like, that is a decent sample. The colour is really odd too. It's like a little, like a black colour. Let's have a smell. I love oud. Mmm. Delicious. I might have to put that one on to Mr. Addiction. Oh yeah, that smells amazing. We're coming into, well, we're in fall, in autumn now. That would be a lovely winter fragrance, that one. Delightful. And the final one is Verso Night Cream with Retinol 8. I've had a few of these over the years in these sample boxes. Another really good travel cream that you can just put all over your face before you go to bed. And sometimes if I take my red light mask with me, I'll pop this on and then add the red light as well. So they are all of the things, all of the goodies. I hope that's been interesting to you. Sometimes it's nice just to see what people are getting and to have a little look. I'll link everything in the description box below. Thanks again to Nadia for the fabulous tea and to Jerusha for the very generous Twilly. Look, it's as I said before, I'm very, very grateful for both pieces and for all the YouTube love and friendships that I have here. So yeah, until the next video, give this one a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Ciao.